What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Solana today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. It is the 12th day of September today, and here we are at about $239, you guys, up 15.8% this week. It's beautiful. It's wonderful to see, but I think there's some important things we have to discuss here in terms of Solana. Now, I very much believe Solana has a lot of growth to go relative to what it's seen, over the past year and a half now. A lot of growth to go by the end of the cycle. I don't believe that this is a coin that's going to make people rich this cycle, okay? Maybe the core contributors of the Solana ecosystem, people who are getting rewards or things that way, maybe people who are creating their tokens on Pump Fund, like through the Solana ecosystem, but Solana itself directly will not, as an investment, make millionaires this cycle unless you already have millions, right? Or if you have like $500,000 maybe. The average altcoin I'm expecting will see something on the lines of a 20x or more by the end of the cycle. Maybe at least like an 18x or something like that, but more than an 18x technically. If we're looking at the all-time high here, the all-time high from November of 2021 to the low that took place in December of 2022, high to low, the expectation in my head would be that we do see anything from $670 to $2,230. Okay, something in this range. That's our target area. With that being said, your maximum target in this target area is about a 10x from here. It's actually not even a 10x from here as of now. The average altcoin is going to do an 18x or more, and Solana will not even do a 10x from here. You understand where I'm going with this, right? It's probably not the best investment to make. And I think a lot of people are catching on. It will grow in value because the Solana ecosystem is robust, and it will grow in value. If you're putting money in here, it will make you money. Undeniably, it will. And is it a safe bet? It is a safe bet. There's benefits in all those aspects to investing in Solana. But if you're looking to make real money this crypto cycle, if you're looking to actually see what the potential of this cycle has to offer you as an investor, you're not going to find it here in Solana. And what I think is interesting is if we look at the all-time history on Solana, why is it taking so long to load? We look at the all-time history as far as the price goes. We aren't at new all-time highs yet. But on the market cap, as far as the market cap is concerned, $129 billion here. Let's actually pull it up. I don't like the way that chart looks. Let's look at let's actually just look at it on the market cap here, because it'll be more obvious, I think. If it will load, it's being slow. I do not know why, but here we go. Let's see. It is definitely taking its time. It's kind of interesting. Normally out here it doesn't take its time, and I've got my laptop on high performance mode. I need to just get a computer set up. Here we go, you guys. All right, monthly time frame. Looking at it here, you are effectively almost at new all-time highs here, right? You're seeing a dramatic increase. You're up 19% this month. Solana's probably up about the same this month so far, but you're a little bit further away from your all-time highs, right? If we look at this here, in comparison to where your all-time highs are here, right? You're about 8.6% away from that high. Sorry, your prior all-time highs, not your current all-time highs. 8.6% away. If we look at Solana here, based on the same kind of time frame, you are actually 60% away here from your prior all-time high, but to the upside, not from the downside, right? Solana now is 60% more valuable as a network from a market cap standpoint than it was at the top of its prior bull cycle, which we are not even at right now. We're 8% away. We're a little bit away from there, right? Inflation is Solana's and a lot of different cryptos' biggest enemy. Your max supply is infinite. You're definitely inflating the supply. If we look at the market cap versus the price, the price is definitely held back where the market cap is growing, right? We can observe that with our eyeballs. I'm just saying it's not something that I would want to hold for the long term, and it's not something that I think is going to make a lot of people money this cycle. And I keep doing that. But let's do some TA. Okay, let's get actually into the TA and talk about where it's going to go. Let's make some logic out of this. Here we are at about $130 billion in market cap valuation, okay? $130 billion. The most that I could see Solana going, and what's my opinion worth, right? I'm just some guy on YouTube, but this is my third crypto bull market. I've seen coins like this come and go. Maybe not exactly like Solana, but I've seen coins like this with these right narratives come and go. And I highly doubt that Solana gets to $1 trillion market cap this cycle. I highly doubt that it does. If we get to $1 trillion, that's going to be about the height of it, right? So maybe, just maybe, from here, a 10x is possible, or a slightly less than 10x is possible. We put Solana back. We give it its prior all-time high to cycle low Fibonacci extensions. $670 to $2,200, something in that area is where I believe that we're going to go by the end of this cycle. That is likely the area that we achieve. Okay. Anyways, looking at the weekly time frame here, very bullish on the weekly, very bullish on the stochastics, the RSI, and the MACD. Looking like you do want to grow. I doubt that we go lower. I very much believe that Solana found its low. If we look at this on a daily time frame, it's clear as day that you're breaking out right now, but your volume is decreasing as you're moving up higher. I would expect that we find some turbulence here pretty soon. Perhaps what you do is you find resistance at the last cycle's high at 257, 260, somewhere in there. Come back down, find support around 216. It's very possible that we do return to prices that are just below 220. However, I doubt that we go below $200 for the rest of this cycle, right? Not ever again, but just for the rest of this cycle. I'm done talking. I think I've said everything that I need to say. I mainly just came on here to, not to crap on Solana, but really to just hopefully make people aware that this is not the right investment. Maybe it is. Who am I to say? I'm not a financial advisor. It's going to make you money. If you invest in it, you will make money. And in that sense, it is the right investment. But if you're in the crypto space, you're really going for that I wouldn't even say low-lying fruit. It's like fruit that's on the ground. It's just, it's nothing special. It's nothing special, man. There's worms in this fruit. You can eat it. It's still nutritious, but somebody's already been eaten. The I don't even know what kind of analogy I'm trying to go for here. The potential's been achieved. Last cycle it did this. This cycle it will not. Right? We've seen a lot of growth already this cycle, which is nice. It's outperformed the average altcoin this cycle already, but from here on out, it will not outperform the average altcoin. That's the main message, okay? Hit the like button, subscribe. Pardon my horrible analogies. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.